I'm trying to tell you, but go fast. Stay fast. Stay fast.
Hi guys. Hi my Martians. How are y'all? This is Ebony Mon Rossmore. I am here with the girls. We're out on the porch, and we're gonna be just vibing. You know, talking about different things, bringing up different things, and you know, we get. This is what we do. This is family and friends, family. You know, and we're just gonna talk about different things. You know, we started this discussion before when we get around and get with each other. My good cousin over here, we had some same experiences, and we were like, what the fuck, bitch? You go through that shit too?
Oh, God.
You know. And let me put it out on the table. Is that we're not here to bash nobody. We're not here to talk about nobody. We're not here to put nobody down. It's just life experience, stuff that we all gonna be through, stuff that we have experienced, stuff that I want to share with y'all. You know, let some of you, men, even women that have a problem with trans women, and let the biological women voice their opinion on, how they feel about things. Because some of you guys, some of you guys are jealous. You say you're not jealous, but some of you just,
So that's
have
my
an issue.
question. There's my question. That's what I want to ask to a trans woman. Like, what makes you feel like women are jealous?
Well, what makes me feel like certain, not all women. Let's rephrase that.
Okay, well, when we say women, let's just say certain
women.
Right.
Yeah, because certain women are not, because they're confident in their womanhood to not be bothered, by a trans woman. But those that are have an issue or have a problem, it comes in the jealousy. It comes in the form of the outer appearance that they see of a trans woman, because they feel like we trying to be like them. I'm not trying to be like you. I'm being me. I don't want a period. I done been with all my friend girls that went to their periods. I knew what a period before they knew what a period. I had to help them, coach them through a damn period. So I never once said I want to be this woman or that type of woman. It was a feeling. It was something that was within me, who I was, that I knew something was different about me. I was just different. I just felt like a woman. Everything about me was a woman. Everything that I do is a woman. Everything that I breathe and smell and sniff is about a woman. And for you, what you asked about why I feel like women are jealous, because they feel like their men, we're taking their men. Some of them.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can understand that. So my thing is, I think like if you're a man and you want a trans woman, then you want a trans woman, like cool, go for it. Like that's okay. Like I have no feelings either or. Like I don't really give a shit what a person does. I really don't give a shit. But I was watching y'all live last week, and you guys said something about like bathrooms, right? Right, like using the bathroom, right? Okay, so I would never, me personally, I don't want a trans woman in the bathroom with my children. And that's just me personally, right? Not saying, because it could be just an average woman could do the same thing to my child as a trans woman. But just my personal self, me, I just don't want it. You know what I'm saying?
But when your kids in the restroom, right, you said you don't want men with a trans woman. So say if they was in there with how can I say that? Sometimes you don't know people are trans. You know what I'm saying? So how would you know if the woman was trans or not if they was in there with?
You know, 9 times out of 10 now. You know. I ain't gonna say
It's
all the
okay, they don't
time.
know
though.
they lying.
I ain't gonna say all the time. Well, I ain't gonna say all the time.
Some are actually like
But
women.
I'm not gonna say all the time. But there are things. Like you can just tell. Now if you done had like body work, you done had all this and all this surgery and all that, then it's gonna be a little harder. But there's some features about you that makes you look male. No matter what
Yeah.
you do,
Some of
you
them-
got the male features. You feel
Some
what I'm
of
saying?
them do.
So that's just my take on it. And the reason, there is like really no reason why. That's just my personal opinion. And furthermore, right, like the trans and like being gay and lesbian and things like that, right?
Yeah, you got
like for me,
lesbians, you got the
it's
gays,
heavy.
you
It's
got
a
the
heavy,
bis, you
it's
got
a
the
heavy
trans.
subject whenever you're dealing with children. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that like you have to take into account like other people around you. You have to take into account how other people may or may not feel. You know what I mean? Because like I have to explain, and not me personally, but just saying like there are things we have to go home and explain to our kids. And it gets difficult trying to explain, which they should, because it's a part of the world. They should know these things. But like, maybe you want to do it in small doses, or maybe you want to do it in this, or maybe you want to do it in a different way. But like me, again, I cannot stress enough that I don't care one way or another. The only thing I do care about is like my kids being in the bathroom. Because like even when my son goes to the bathroom, like I'm a woman, but like I'm going to stand at the door and like I'm gonna peep in and I'm gonna do some old weird shit because I just don't trust people in general these days. And not all trans people are the same. I don't put everybody in the same category and in the same basket.
So you rather for a trans woman to go in and get the male bath?
Well, that's how the trans woman was born. So I feel like, right, I feel like you as a male,
To go in the male bath.
go to the bathroom as a male.
So you don't think that will cause a chaos?
It's going to cause a chaos either way.
So
You see
what
I'm
about
saying?
so what about the trans women that actually don't have that male part anymore? They have a female part.
Well, like I say, it's a birthright for me.
But then you know what? If you know it's a man in your mind, you know what I read. That you said it.
But how would you feel if a trans man,
Yeah, whether they trans
when I
or
say
not.
trans man, you know what a trans man is?
No, explain it.
A trans man is a woman that has become a man. Because I don't know, you probably done saw a trans man before and didn't know
So like
that
a
was,
woman
that's born woman and that's changed into a man.
Right.
Because I have friends that are trans men and baby, they find it in the average man, facial hair and all. And if they go into the women's bathroom, how would you feel about that? And you're not
You
knowing.
can't tell, like
Right, you
saying
can't
trans.
tell.
Yeah, you can't. I mean,
You know, you can't. You will never know. And they'll be like, oh, this man is in here.
Dang. That's good.
I'm sorry, it's a very valid point. Like again, I can't really like say like my reason. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel.
You just
What
prefer,
make you feel
just
like
prefer
that?
if a lady's a trans or if ladies are still, they go to their own regular bathroom instead of going in with your kids in the
Oh, why
bathroom.
not create a trans bathroom?
They have. It's not a trans bathroom,
Or, you know,
but they have the
yeah.
family bathroom.
Yeah, why not create a family
They
bathroom?
have that.
And
But
But
then,
let's say unisex on the bathroom.
Right.
so that's either or.
But see, if it says 9 times out of 10, if it says unisex on the bathroom, it's a one-stall bathroom.
Yeah.
It's only one person can go in at a time. But normally, when I'm out in public or somewhere, and if they have establishments where they have a family bathroom, I would choose that family bathroom first.
And that's
Just because
cool.
of chaos, because just in case I run into a Karen.
Again,
Because, you know, especially when us together, these two, we're out somewhere, and if Karen go to popping out, these two finna pop out. You know, because I'm going to start further, and here she, what's, you know, so I'd rather just warn before destruction.
keep down confused.
But I have went, and I do go in the women's bathroom, but I don't have no issues. I've never had any issues going in a woman's bathroom, because I'm going in to handle my business. I ain't going in there to try to see now woman who are. Because that ain't what I want. Now, if they women want us to go into the men's bathroom, oh, okay. Okay, we'll go in there. I'm going there. Because, hey, I'm going to
She
look.
can look at all the moose knuckles she wants.
All the dicks I want, I can see.
That
And
should
you
be a
go-
perk. That should be a perk for going to the men's bathroom.
Really? I mean,
I'm
it
just
is.
saying, like, if I could go to the men's bathroom and I see what I want to see, because that's what I really want, it should be a perk. So I should want to go to the men's bathroom.
But
versus-
I'm going to the bathroom to use the bathroom to handle my business.
Oh, you're not going in there.
I ain't going there to see no woman. I ain't trying to see no hoo-ha. I ain't trying to peep up on that these bitches and see that these hoes looks. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. And my thing is, it shouldn't be, if you are a trans woman and you pass for a woman, I feel it's okay for you to go what? I disagree about how the world society has. They want to put everybody trans in that category. No. If you Uncle Buck, Uncle John, Uncle Ben, and you going in there with your wife dress on, and you just looking like you just stepped off the back of a garbage truck, and you throw the wig on, and you say, oh, you just woke up and say, okay, I'm gonna be a woman, and then you go. I got an issue with that. I got a problem with that. Because 9 times out of 10, they're perverts.
Right. Which is why I kind of like, see, that's me, right? I can't separate the perverts from the not. So you just. You know what I'm saying?
But you can kind of tell.
I can't separate who's a pervert and who's not a pervert.
You can tell.
Well,
you can really. I mean, because if me per se as a trans woman and my girlfriends that y'all met, Shia, like a girl, we going in the bathroom to use the bathroom. We're not going there looking at no children and no men, and we ain't. I mean, no women. We ain't trying to look at that. We going to the bathroom. Now, if you see Uncle Bob walking down with a dress on and just the wig thrown on, and he looking like Van Rhymes from Holiday Heart. Oh yeah. Hey, get him out of there.
I mean, and so that's my my theory. You know
Right,
what I mean?
I understand. You know, for your kids, you know, and every woman, they feel that way. But for me, to keep down chaos, if there is, like I say, if the establishment is built where there is a family bathroom, I myself, I would go in the family bathroom just to avoid running into a Karen.
Well, let me applaud you for that. Because
I
so
do.
many people don't. Like, I'm just saying,
They
I applaud
don't.
you for that. Because people
They
don't.
don't.
Like, people want to make confusion. And I feel like, you know,
Right.
the less, and if I don't, I respect that. Like, there's a lot of things that I respect about you personally, and how you carry yourself. It's a lot of things and a lot of people that I don't. But, like, you know, like you say, I'm going to go here to keep down confusion. I understand. Like, I ain't got no problem with that at all. But otherwise, like, you know, that was my thing. And I just always want to know, like, trans women, and not all, but they just be like, oh, women are jealous, and I just be scratching my head, like,
You want to know what they're jealous of?
I
Like,
don't understand, like, I don't understand
what can they be jealous
like,
of?
what, yeah, like, I don't
Like,
understand, like, why do, like, I don't, so, my thing be like, why don't, like, more trans, and I get it, maybe it's hard, it's a hard conversation to have, but, like, why don't they, like, try to, like, reach out to these women and be like, what is it? Like, what is it about?
I want to know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I
what
would
is
like
it
to
about?
know.
What is it about?
Why are you? What is your issue? What is your problem? Why do you have a problem with trans women? Why is it such a factor? Why do you worry about who I have, who I sleep with, who I be with? Why?
Because listen, right?
You know,
I'd be glad to go
like,
to a club.
Just like somebody did something to you or said something to you to make you feel like that. Like, have you ever had that experience?
I haven't had that.
Like first time?
Haven't had that experience. You know, but I've had women that like have really like, you know, if I'm out somewhere and I'm doing something and they're like, you know, that's a man. You know, it's none of their business for you to sit there and tell this man that I'm a man. It's not his business. I'm not trying to get with this man. I'm minding my business. Why are you telling this man that?
Well, I was about to say that, like, I'd be happy to be out with, like, a trans woman, because then I know that I don't want to fuck with you, because you want to fuck with her.
But
like,
you
that's
would,
just me.
but
know
you
what
would
I'm
never,
saying?
you'll
I'm
never
saying it
know.
in- But I'm not saying
You
it in
would
no type
never,
of way.
you would
That's
never,
all I'm saying.
you would never know if a man messed with a trans woman or if he messed with a gay man. You would never know.
Well, I put it like this, right?
You would
like,
never know.
I got a sixth sense about these things, sweetheart. You think
Sometimes
I got a
you
sixth
might,
sense about
you
this
know,
shit now.
you
What-
might know.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing, right? Like, it's very few niggas walking around on earth that I don't think either want to sleep with a motherfucking man or have slept with a man or some shit like that. Like, I potentially think that damn near and nigga could be gay. So when you tell me that, like, oh, I don't know, you got me fucked up. I know.
But see, with you, you're different. You're different, drivers,
I'm
because
built
you
different.
kind of, you know, you kind of can, you got that sense of sensing different things. But way it's world is set up, you would just never know, because you could be laying up with your nigga right next to you, and you ain't know this nigga probably just went and sucking dick and bending over. Because niggas nowadays, niggas suck more dick and get fucked more than damn the prostitute do. You would never know.
This is one of these things we're gonna finna put out here for the world. But you know, you remember us having that conversation,
Right.
and we described the exact same
Right.
looking motherfucking man,
Right.
height, build, everything, and then we found out that it wasn't
Right.
But
we went through the same thing. We were trying to beat the thing and get it up, and it just won't get up. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there.
The thing is,
It's gonna get there.
the thing is, that's why I say like, I just shit. I think you know what I mean, and I don't have no problem with it. Like I have no problem with nobody's preference, nobody this, nobody that. I don't got no problem with nobody nothing. But I just wanted to get on here and ask like. And just say that my bathroom issue, and then I also wanted to know like why do you feel like, because in women's mind, and I'm not speaking for all women, I'm just gonna speak for a few women, but they like what do I have to be jealous of? Like I can't be jealous of someone who's initially like really trying to impersonate me, like, and not necessarily saying you're trying, but like everything about you and everything you do it like me. This is what I do. It's my everyday routine, and you do my everyday routine. But essentially, you could never be me. You could do my routine, you could act me, you could do this, you could do that, but you'll never be me. So I don't understand.
You'll never actually be a woman.
You'll never actually be a woman, and that's not a prize or this or that. But that's what I don't feel like. That's what I don't understand. Like, there's no reason for trans women to feel like women are jealous. Like,
And
that's
there's no reason for a real woman to be jealous of a trans.
Right, there's no reason
But
because if a man wants you, that's his
Right.
choice. That's his
But
preference.
y'all
I can't be
are
mad with
different
that.
type of women because it don't bother y'all. But you got some women out there that it really bothers them to see a trans woman. It bothers them. And like Jarvis, I want to know that too. I would like to know, why do y'all feel like y'all be jealous of a trans woman?
And
why?
Maybe because they're sleeping
Because
with a
we
man.
sucking and fucking the same motherfucking niggas
Well,
y'all
see,
sucking and
that's,
fucking.
that's the problem. Maybe they, in the back of their mind, they know that potentially you are a threat. You know what I'm saying? But me,
And that, you
but
just
me,
said it.
potentially you're
A threat.
But me, I'm confident with the niggas I sleep with that you
Right.
will never be a threat for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm confident. And if you become a threat for me, then I'm going to eliminate the threat, and then you'll never be a threat. That you be like, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you go, boo. So, like,
You want to straighten that up?
what?
What did you just say?
What?
You said you comfortable with the what?
I'm confident with the man
Confident
that I'm
with the
sleeping
Okay,
with.
that's make it make sense.
Well, what
You
did I say?
said niggas. I sleep with.
You ain't have to clear that shit up. What the fuck I said? You got to clear that up. I'm confident that you niggas.
Make sure you can say what you said.
I said what I said. I said what I said. I know I'm on live. I know everybody can
I was
see
just
it.
making
I
sure,
said
like-
what I said. I'm confident that, but then another thing, now I'm going to tell you another thing, right? I'm weirded out about guys that like to sleep with lots of women. Like, I'm weirded out by that shit. 'Cause, like, you
Why
fuck
you feel
nine-
that
How you
way?
never know
if
what
you
nobody
fuck
got.
900 women, you'll fuck a man too.
And
Like,
they
that's
probably
just
have.
how I feel. You feel me?
They probably
So
have.
I'm weirded out about certain things. Certain things weird me out.
Because some men get bored of women.
Y'all got to jump off because my everything, my daughter calling me, and y'all know how to talk.
Oh, we excuse you.
Y'all got to talk to him.
We have to excuse Jarvis, y'all, but we're gonna keep keep going. But it's just y'all are confident women. That's why y'all don't understand it, or y'all don't feel like don't get the understanding of why some women are jealous of, because y'all are confident women. When you're a confident woman, it doesn't bother you. Y'all are very confident women. It doesn't bother you. And when we're out places and we do things and the guy come up and talk to me, y'all ain't even pressed. Y'all ain't even trying to say, oh, Emily, do he know you? Y'all don't even be pressed about that shit. Right.
No, cause half of the time they know when
Right.
they approach you. And if they don't know when
But they
approach
try to
you,
act like they don't know.
and if they don't
You
know
know.
when they approach you, the thing I like about Ebony is that regardless of what man try to talk to who it is, she always let them know I am a trans. She said I am a trans. She let them know I'm a trans. So therefore, that's up to you if you still want to talk to me. Because I'm telling you I'm a trans. So if you decide you want to talk to me behind closed doors or in the public, that's on you. But I'm letting you know up front who I am. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I respect her. Some of them don't do that. Some of them don't do that at all. Because, like I said, some women some men that turn into trans actually have everything a woman has that actually looks just like a fucking woman. And they can be with a damn man for a long damn time. And he don't know nothing.
With
The
trans.
daughter?
Okay, it's one of them that's yellow and she bad.
Ari.
Ari.
Yeah, she's
You
real pretty.
cannot tell.
No,
Yeah.
it's a lot. I mean, I have friends, I have girlfriends that you just can't tell. And then I'm gonna tell you something that
It was this
y'all all my
I
life.
kid y'all not. It was a lady last night came inside the shoe shit. She wasn't a lady. She was trans, just like you. She was little. She had a short hair. She had a makeup on. She looked just like a fucking woman. But I knew she was trans.
Nowadays, some
She
women
looked like a woman.
you be thinking they trans and they be women.
Yeah. Some women do look manly.
Yeah.
Some
Some
women
of
look
you
manly.
would think that they're trans, but they're women. Okay, next thing. How do y'all feel about? Okay, there's been incidents where there's been trans women that's been killed, and the guy get off, or they don't go to prison, don't go to jail, because he says he didn't know. Do y'all think he knew or he didn't know?
Sometimes
I got a question.
I don't know.
I got a
Sometimes I
question.
would.
Now
like
you gotta
Ari-
keep it 100.
Ari, it would be hard for you.
Wait a minute, hold on. Do trans women play games? Yes or no?
Certain situations.
So again,
Some
when,
of
when
them,
I
yeah.
say that now, right? Like it's again, that's why it's so hard, because you can't put everybody in a box together, right?
Right.
And you
That's all
can't
I'm
separate
saying.
them. You see what I'm saying? So it's easier to just put you in a box than to try to separate this from that, from that, from this.
That's what I was saying when you walked away. I said, Ebony, like if somebody tried to talk to Ebony, she always let me know I'm a trans. She told me she a trans.
Right, and that's
She
my
let me
thing.
know up
Right,
front.
I gotta let you know.
Everybody ain't gonna do that.
I have to, and that's the thing. Long as I let you know that this what it is up front. But like so many times, like you say, people can't tell if it's a woman. Then you try to play it like that, and then you play it like that. And next thing you know, he feel a dick, and he like, hold the fuck up.
And that's when
then
you might
he
get
kill
hurt.
you.
Yeah, you
and
might-
then
yeah.
me
Yeah,
personally,
but most
shit, quit
most
playing.
of women, trans women, they let it be known. You know, most of them, especially with what's going on with these guys, they let it be known.
It's
But
like
these
a
be
damn
like a man
man.
say, he'll say, "Oh, I know from the start. I know you're a man because you got big hands, you got big this, you got." But there's women that got big feet.
So?
There's women that got big
I
hands.
know some.
There's women that got broad shoulders. But they say they know. But at the end of the day, once it comes out, the first thing they want to say, "I didn't know."
Well, and that's because we gotta save face now. Now that it's out, I gotta save face. I gotta say I didn't know.
But you
know
think
what I'm
that's right?
I
That
don't
they
think-
get off for killing them,
I
and
don't.
they and when they knowing, they know.
I don't necessarily think it's right. I think it's absolutely wrong, and I think it should be proven. Like if you know, like you gotta like work to prove, like somebody need to work to prove that you knew. But again, right, like you can't play games. That's the same with men and women, just regular men and women relationships. Like you can't play games with some men because they'll kill your ass. You know what I'm saying? You play with their money, they love, they heart, they soul, they mind. Because I thought
And they
somebody was
doing it
gonna kill
every
my motherfucking ass. So like you.
Now I'm gonna tell you when you ask about what in certain situations that they'll tell them, like when I you know I always been honest with y'all about what I used to do.
You did.
I used to hit the
I
street,
laughed my
baby.
ass
I used
off,
to hit
baby.
that street. Now when I'm out on that, when I was on that block doing what I was doing, you know, I wasn't telling them. It wasn't their business. I was about my corn.
Right, I just wanted some money.
Now, if we was in a situation where it was going somewhere as far as going dating, or if we was going to go somewhere further, this is a hoe. This is what it is. But when I'm out there, I'm making my
But
money.
so you tell me you'll wait till after you done slept with them and tell them that you were trans? Because you
If
like,
I don't got
because
to,
you get
if
a
I
lot
don't
of
got
them
to tell you, I'm not gonna tell you at
No,
all.
no. If we're meeting, if like say we're out somewhere, us out at a club, we're hanging out, and these guys come over and talk to them and talk to us, and they were just talking with us. I'm not finna tell them because I'm not finna go home with them. It's none of their business.
Gonna get this little bit
Now,
right here.
if they want to be interested in me and want to take that level of like, okay, you know, I'm gonna come kick it with you or whatever. Okay, at this point now, this is what it is.
Right.
I gotta be honest with that. I love my life. I'm gonna be honest. But when I was out there doing what I was doing to make my little coins to live to keep my head above water, and when them cars I was getting in, I wasn't telling them.
So let me ask you, to answer your question, you said, do you think it's right for somebody to kill transgender?
Do you think it's right not to
Do you
tell
think
them?
it's right not to tell them?
Yeah,
Like when you was out there, doing your thing, did you think it was not right for you not to say that?
When they did, I was working. I would make
So
my
if
money.
that would have killed you, then who would be wrong?
I wouldn't.
Who would you think be wrong? If they would have
It
killed
would
you?
have been me. But at I was making my money at that time. We weren't finna see each other again. You finna get the service that I was finna get you, and you finna give me my corner. You finna go on about your way. 9 times out of 10, majority of the men that was out there were coming through picking up the girls. They know, and then it's just that they don't want you to tell them. They want to keep that vision. You know, it's the illusion that starts the confusion.
So
They want to keep that they want to keep that look. They want to keep that, because some men be knowing, and when you tell them, it just killed the whole thing. They be knowing.
Why would you want to deal with a man who really doesn't want to know you're a man, but he want to sleep with a man, but he don't want to tell you he a man? And I want you to look like a woman, but I want to fuck you as a man, but I don't want to tell. Like, that shit's confusing. Like,
But they're
so
not
why is
fucking
that
you as a
okay?
man. They fuck you as a woman.
Well, I mean,
They see you as a woman.
I understand what you see now, right? I understand what you see, sir.
Well,
I understand what you see, sir. When you turn this shit upside down, you is not gonna see the same thing. When you flip this bitch, you might see the same thing.
Well,
when you turn this bitch upside
From
down.
experience, they're going to keep you in one position because they don't want to see. Because I've dealt with guys during that time that, they don't want to see it. They know, but they don't want to see no parts of it.
Oh, so
They don't want to
let
see
that
it.
bitch take them to your neck.
They don't want to see it.
You
They
gotta
don't
let
want to
that
touch it. They better not touch them. They nothing.
So
You
they-
just straight up just walk, and
And
bring
go
it
about
over
their
and
business.
go about their business.
and some men, hell, they like ass.
Right.
A lot of men like ass nowadays.
Yes.
They like ass.
They
do.
And most women ain't finna let no man fuck
Well,
them in
I
their
said it
ass.
depends on the
So,
woman.
Yeah.
I said most women not finna let no
Yeah.
man fuck them. Ain't nobody finna fuck me in mine because we going shit tonight.
Well, I'm not at liberty to discuss my asshole right now. I ain't talking about my asshole on live, okay? We gonna table that one. We put that over there in that corner. And we're not talking about
I'm just saying, most men, some of the men that like that, they like ass.
Yeah.
And some women not giving that ass. They might not be getting ass at home, so they get ass somewhere else.
See, that's why I said what I said. Like, men, I be questionable about men, period. Like you say, like, men like weird, kinky, crazy
Shit,
shit.
they do.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why
They do.
I'm not opposed to trans. Like,
But I'm going to tell you, not to cut you off, Jarvis.
kill the DJ, find the DJ.
The ones who you really going to have to look out for, it's not really the trans women. It's the gay men
Right.
that you're going to have to look out. Because you got men now saying that this is their homeboy, and their homeboy be straight up, they love them.
Well, I already know it going because I worked in Florida Department of Corrections, so I know what y'all doing here.
So, it's like, because I'm going to tell you something. One thing I know about a trans woman, they're going to keep that secret. If they're dealing with a man, they're going to keep that secret. But a gay man, don't piss him off. He going to tell it. He going to tell it. And 9 times out of 10 nowadays, the men really don't give a fuck no more. As long as you got a fat ass, you could be a straight up dude. You got a fat ass, they going in it.
Okay, so I'm okay with all that, right? So why can't we just be like, this what I like and this what I want, and then we just...
Because the black woman is not going to accept that. A black woman, when you had to go answer that, and like I was telling the lady about the question you asked about the jealousy part, it's about being confident. You're very confident in who you are as a woman. You're confident of everything about you and your surrounding. Like you said, you were confident with your piece. Y'all are confident. Some women not confident with that. They're not confident within themselves. So they're going to feel some type of way. They're going to feel a way of this going on and that going on. And then you got some women that'll sit there and let another woman, not saying y'all, eat them up. But when it comes to a man, letting another man suck his dick, they got a problem with that.
But that's the same though, right? Like...
Would you have a problem with that?
With
a man giving your a guy that you dealt with head.
Yeah.
But you let a woman eat your pussy.
I can suck it.
That ain't no question.
I can suck it.
But you let a woman eat your pussy though.
Okay. But you like that.
But I'm saying,
The man
but
like
how
that.
would you feel?
Because he like that though.
How
He
would you-
likes that
But
shit.
would you feel some type of way?
But
If a man, okay, say for instance,
If
you
he
with
like-
a guy, you
okay.
meet a guy,
Uh-huh.
and this guy came to you, and y'all having a conversation. You say, "Oh yeah, I let a woman eat my pussy," da, 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 da. And then he just want to share. He said, "Yeah, I let a dude, suck my dick or whatever." How would you feel about that?
All right, sir. I'm gonna talk to you.
Why?
I'm gonna see that.
Why?
I mean, that's just how it is. I don't want no nigga that goddamn get his dick. I just don't want a nigga that.
But you let a woman eat your pussy.
But here's the thing. Now, I understand what you're saying. I understand it a whole heart because here's the thing. Maybe it's what's more accepted. Maybe that's why. Because here's the thing. Men do not. Let me tell you. You can walk up to hell. You might can walk up to a gay man. But I don't know. But all straight men, they down for that 2-woman action. I don't give a fuck where you do it, how you do it, when you do it, who you do it. They down for the 2-woman. Two woman.
Right, that's been going on for years. But why would you feel the type of way if a man said he let back?
But see,
he let a man suck his
I
dick?
don't feel no type of way. I just don't want to fuck with you.
Why?
You gonna let him keep sucking that motherfucker? So go
Well,
ahead.
You letting a woman eat your pussy?
Yeah, but this is just different.
How is that different?
Because he could say I don't want to fuck with that shit. But I'm just saying he could say I don't like
But
that.
that's the
But
same.
because it's accepted. You get what I'm saying? Men accept it. Women don't accept it. It's just what accepted.
That's why women will never know if a man is down low or deal with other men.
Shit. I'm just saying.
They'll never know. Because a woman gonna feel just like you feel. They can let a woman sit there and eat their pussy till the cows come home. But if a man say he let a man suck his dick, they got an issue with that. They're gonna chop him up, dice him up, slice him, freeze him, and every goddamn thing else. But they can let a woman eat their pussy.
I'm just gonna move to the left. I ain't gonna do all that. But I'm just saying that because I'm just saying it's what's accepted. Not saying it's right, wrong, or indifferent, but like it's just more accepted. And it's also to each
It's
his
more
own
accepted because
thing.
men feel like it turned men on to watch another woman eat another woman out.
Because it's accepted by the men,
Yeah.
right? They accept that
Yeah,
shit.
they accept it.
Right.
So
See, and if it
they
was
like looking at shit
right,
like that.
exactly.
So, yeah.
They like the thought of it. They like
Yeah.
everything about it. So it's not that big of a deal.
Right.
But when a man suck a man dick, it's a big deal because it's not accepted. No one. First
get
of
what you're
all,
saying.
women don't want to see that shit. That's first of all. Most women don't want to see it. Second of all, straight men don't want to see that shit. The only people that want to see another man suck another man dick is a gay man. You see what I'm saying? But now, when it comes to a girl on girl, men like girl on girl, women like girl on girls. It's some gay men that like girl
So
on
you
girl.
saying it's okay for a woman to eat your pussy because men like girl on girl?
I'm not saying it's okay. I'm saying it's more accepted. I'm not saying it's okay. And not only that,
I don't get it.
I'm not saying it's okay. It's what
I don't get it that you will sit there and let a woman eat your pussy, but when a man say he let a man suck his dick, you got a problem with that.
That's just more accept. That's just how I feel. And I know I'm gonna be called homophobic or transphobic, whatever. But trust me, y'all, nothing pays my bills. Like all the comments and all that, none of that shit pay my bills. None of what you say pay my bills. This is how I feel.
Right.
You see what I'm
Everybody's
saying?
entitled to their own
Right,
opinion.
exactly. And that's why,
how
I
you
came
know,
to kind of
discussions like this need to happen more so people can really understand, understand a trans woman's life. It's like, girl, we're not out there trying to get every man that you fucking and sucking.
But
Because I don't
also-
want every man that's sucking all these bitches sucking and fucking.
But on the flip side of that, trans women need to understand straight women don't give a fuck about y'all.
Not all of them.
You see, I get it. So
You're not. You don't. But there's some women that do. Yes.
But again,
yes,
remember
yes.
I said the women that care are women that think they possibly down low sleeping with a man that, you feel me? They feel threatened.
They're not confident.
They feel threatened by.
They're not confident.
I don't feel. Let me. And I'm disclaimer, right? Like I don't feel threatened by no woman, no man, no cat, no dog, no frog, no chicken. I don't feel threatened by an individual. Because here's the thing: if she can fuck him, I can too. You see what I'm saying? I don't feel threatened.
And if you can fuck him, I
You can too.
Uh-huh.
So therefore, there's no threatening. Well, no,
But you're
hold on,
confident.
slow down. Some of them you can't. Now, some of them
You don't know that.
One or two of them you can't.
You don't know
Well,
that.
we should test.
You don't know that.
We should test the
You
theory.
don't know
We
that.
should test the theory.
My last name.
We should. Well, I'm just saying.
Okay.
We should. I'm just saying.
You don't know that. But I'm just saying, not me
yes,
personally,
right.
but there are some trans women, girl, men that you think that it's not going to mess with them, baby, they can get them.
And I agree.
And I done got some.
Let me just say,
The one that you would never thought that was baby.
I'm about to
I like
start-
a challenge. I don't like no easy man.
I'm about to start trying to ask these niggas if y'all slept with a trans man before, cause I want to know if any of you niggas that I ever slept with a trans man.
A trans woman.
I'm sorry, a trans woman. I see.
A trans man is a woman that become a man.
a trans woman. I'm sorry, a trans woman. They don't sleep with a
They're
trans
not
man.
gonna tell you.
But I just want to
They
know.
don't slept with a trans man.
Yeah, very much so. I just want to know though, like if you niggas want to hit me inbox or hit me line or let me know, you know what I'm saying? Like some
Or
of
you
y'all.
can comment on the live.
No, don't comment on live. Please don't comment on live. But like, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know, cause I just want to know, you know what I'm saying, so I can know that you, you know that you.
They would never tell you.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. Like,
They'll never tell you.
Just want to know. Like,
They ain't gonna tell you, boo.
Just maybe if they
You would
just-
never know.
Just if they don't.
You would never
Just
know
don't mind dropping a
what
little
these
dime.
sneaker ass men doing.
Just drop a little.
And then the
dime.
ones that you really think that ain't doing it. Especially the ones that feel like they got a problem. Man, I hate that. They don't like that. Them be the main
Now
ones.
them the ones that scare me right there. Now a man that is not comfortable around a gay man is scarier than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey, you ain't a nine. Hey, find a DJ. Kill the damn DJ in that motherfucker. You got some bullshit right there. I'm gonna get up here with you, cause I'm gonna get off the camera. I'm gonna get off the camera and get up here with you. But I really have a problem with like a man that cannot be. Yeah, a man that. Yeah, I'm get off on the side. I'm gonna go over there and talk to him. But yeah, I just like men that always be like, faggot ass nigga, punk ass nigga. Like if you not confident being around no gay man, you wanna fuck with him. See, that's real shit. I agree
No,
with
just
that.
answer the question off the camera.
I agree with that. He ain't been. I gotta go still
What
over
kind
here.
of questions done you?
That's the question.
Come over here.
About what?
The men and men, the women and women. You ask these- so-
Well, you can't ask that.
Well, you
motherfucker,
can't
he
ask
know.
him
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's basically it's a woman perspective
Mhm.
of it that they got the issue with it. You know, they have a problem with it. What I asked was, why a woman have a problem with a man if she letting a woman eat her pussy and this man tell her that he done let a punk suck his dick, she got a problem with that. Jarvis said she got a problem with that.
I
She
just
don't want to be
no
bald.
man that let me in so they did. I just,
But you
that's
let
just
this
me.
woman eat your pussy.
Because it's accepted. Like my home, I mean, we like he ain't say nothing. Like he was like, shit, why you ain't invite me? You know what
Hey
I'm saying?
man, to each his own, man.
Very much so, but
If
you
you
know
like
what
it,
I'm
I love it.
I don't love it, but you do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. That's how I feel. I'm just gonna slide to the side and see if I can find a nigga that ain't letting a nigga suck his dick. That's all.
You would never know.
But again, like I just
You
wanna-
would never know. You would never
I
know,
just want to be
Jarvis.
confident. I want to be.
You would
close,
never know, babe.
I want to be close to confident in the fact.
You would never know.
Close to confident in the fact that.
You would never know.
Close to confident. I'm just close to confident.
I know. I understand what you feel, but baby, you would never know.
Because she don't want to.
You would
She
never
don't wanna
know.
know.
You
I
would never
want to
know.
know.
You want to know? They'll never tell you.
I want to know.
You never know.
Please
You
tell. Feel free to
probably
tell
done
me,
something
y'all.
for the man that done been with another man.
But
and
that's why
you
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to get them to tell me just
They're
so
not
I
gonna
can,
tell you.
Just so I don't make the same mistake twice.
They're not gonna tell you.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me
You
twice.
think he's gonna tell you?
Then he let a man
And
something.
he already knows how you feel.
But he don't know how I feel. He know now because I'm on the
No, he
live.
think he gonna tell you anyway.
Yeah, but why would
Just
he?
say that is
But
something
why
he just
wouldn't
gonna come straight out and tell you, hey, you know I let a man suck my dick.
But why wouldn't he?
Cause
Now,
that
that's
ain't
something-
something he gonna never just go out and say that.
That's something
Now,
a white man would do.
Yeah, white man.
A
do.
white man will tell his
But
wife,
a
oh yeah, I
nigga,
let him suck my
a nigga that's
dick.
gay, I know a bunch of them ain't finna just tell.
I'm finna tell you that.
And they gonna die to go their gay with that.
Exactly. And
But
you
you gotta prove and be like, hey, yeah, well, it happened.
And you done
Yeah,
sucked
yeah,
and
you
fucked
know
the
that.
man that done let a nigga suck his dick, or he done put a dick in his mouth. And his ass one. You don't know. You do not know, baby.
You got some freaky motherfuckers out
You don't know, baby.
there. They be undercover and in the closet. I know I be saying, hey, what's
You
going on?
don't know.
That's okay, it's okay. Yeah. The secret is safe with me, guys. Alright, you lay it out and lay it. Let me get them $20. Let me get them $20 right there. Let me get $20. Shit, boy.
You just, hey, you gotta, hey.
Let me go fix me a cup of
They'll
coffee
tell
and
you
cross
all
my
day
leg.
and deny it all day, but you would never know.
you'll tell them straight up, hey man, I just had a one-on-one session with my best friend. She need her sucking her face. You'll tell him that all here. So you might, but some of the women ain't gonna tell that. Some women ain't gonna tell that because he might say he want a threesome, but she just want that by herself. You feel what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna tell. She ain't gonna tell him that. You feel? Oh yeah. Now he want a threesome, but she even give no threesome. That's her shit. She doing on the side. Oh yeah. I know the whole scenario. I had a bitch just like that. She don't know, but you fucking her other friend because she go both ways. But this don't know. One bitch will let you to the whole circle. You know what I'm saying? This other bitch gonna keep going to a few of them because she don't want you to know that bitch that's sucking dick and fucking both of them.
But women can do that. Women can do that.
Yeah, but
women can suck and fuck each other, and it's not a problem.
Because it's accepted.
It's not really accepted. You sit there and let a woman eat you all alive and stuff, but then when it comes to a nigga getting some head, he just getting head, you wanna sacrifice him.
Who's not accepting? Who's not accepting? Who's not accepting?
I mean, it technically it don't supposed to be accepted, two women being together. But the men like it.
You love it.
I
Want to see it?
want some more of it.
I ain't got to join in. Just let it go down. What y'all doing?
Just let me sit to the side. I'll sit over here on the
$2
side. Yeah, just let me see.
Motherfucker, I tripped out of your blowing ass.
But again,
I'm not talking about the man perspective of it. I'm talking about the woman's perspective of it. You will let a woman eat your pussy. We're not talking about the man. Leave the man out of this because we know men want that. That's been going on for years. Men love to see two women sucking and eating on each other. But when it comes down to a man telling that he got head from another man, y'all got a problem with that.
Man, I need to see.
You got the ball in there now.
Y'all got a problem with that.
Because I'm telling you, I just said it. Well, okay.
Because it's accepted, but still, it's like that's for a man. A man gonna accept it. A man.
Hey,
like
I'm finna tell him. But yeah, Brett, I know. Come back like you. Come back like this right here. Shit, come back like this right there. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm listening. So, okay, here's the thing, right? When you say that, I can't speak for other women because I can't say, like, I would let a woman eat my vagina. I've never had a woman eat my pussy before, so I can't really say, you know what I'm saying? But they're like, would I? Probably, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't. And, I can't, like, again, it's just, and I can't really say, the only reason I can say is because it's accepted. You know what I'm saying? People accept what's accepted. It's just how it is.
I mean, you feel like the typical woman feels that no, they're not going to.
So you think we miss out because we don't fuck with men that like?
No, I don't think you're missing out. I just didn't understand it.
And when I say like missing out, do you think that like we're not getting the whole? We don't understand like men because we don't. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying.
Let me tell you, I work with a group of people, right? And it's always some weird ass shit. So there's a guy and he has a girlfriend and he's bi, so he likes men as well or whatever.
His wife?
Yeah, very much. Come on, man.
Yeah. White women can accept that. That's why a lot of black men go for white women.
They go for them for several reasons, more than just that. Yeah.
But a black woman is not going to go for it.
So why? So should it be accepted?
You're a black woman. Should it be accepted?
I'm asking because I don't feel like it should, but I'm asking.
Why? But it's accepted for a woman to eat you up.
Should it be accepted?
I mean, if you're accepting a woman eating you up, you should accept what this man like. Is that something that he just experienced? He could have just experienced that.
I accept it.
Because
right?
I feel every man in a young age done played around with another boy.
Okay, but
young.
But here's the thing. I accept it, right?
They gotta experience something.
But do I have to?
You said every man?
Majority of them. I'm not gonna say every.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say every, but they not played because we done played house. I done played house before with the boys, and I always be the mama, and they be wanna hunch
But
on me.
so what I'm trying to figure out is, right, like, I'm not saying I don't accept it, right? But, like, I can accept it and then not deal with it, or do I have to accept it and deal with it? Because I accept that you want to get your dick sucked by another man, right?
Mhm.
But I just don't want to fuck with you first.
But I'm not gonna say
knowingly,
knowing that he did that before.
knowingly.
But what if he's not continuing to do it? It just happened one time.
Knowingly, you know what I'm saying? Just because I know, I don't want to fuck with you. Now,
you know he
why?
did it, because I know he do it again.
Exactly.
Even though
Okay.
he say he might not do it again.
Okay.
Oh, because you
All right.
think he'll do it
now,
again.
Now, here's another thing, right? Unknowingly, I have to fuck with you because I don't know. But the moment I find out, it changes because it's knowingly for
Why?
me. I can't.
Why?
That's how I feel.
Why?
Because that's what you want. I want people to have what they want. You don't want me.
That's not necessarily what
You
he
don't
wants.
Yeah,
That's just
how?
something he tried.
How?
It's just something he tried.
Here, you want to smoke a cigarette? I ain't getting you. You want to smoke a cigarette? Here, do you want this cigarette? Why?
Because I don't,
Why
I
don't you
smoke.
want
I
it?
don't
She
smoke.
don't smoke.
Okay, because I don't
So
want no
why?
man sucking on me.
That part.
I'm just saying because I don't. Because I just don't. Like, why don't you smoke?
Because I prefer not to.
Because I prefer not to have a man that do she have to smoke? No. Do she choose to smoke? No. Is she okay with me smoking? Yeah.
So do you feel do you feel like any man that you dealt with should tell you that he done had some kind of experience with another man?
He should tell me everything.
Why?
He should tell me everything that he wants me to tell him.
Right.
So if he wants me to tell him that I let women eat my pussy, then you need to tell me you let men suck your dick. If that's what you want to tell me. Now, if
What
you
else they did?
exactly
Let me choose whether I want to still
That's-
suck on your thing.
and
if you didn't play with your thing in somebody else's asshole or whatever,
Okay, and
a manhole.
that's me as a straight woman too.
I
That's
don't want.
my
I
take on
want
men.
I don't want to. I ain't finna suck on no man dingling.
And he been sticking it
And
in
he been sticking it in
somebody's
somebody's
asshole.
asshole.
Women, well, here's another thing.
But you
too.
don't know though that dingling done been in that asshole.
But that's my thing, right? Like, I promote people, do what you want to do, right? Don't take me down these roads with you. Like, that's what I prefer.
But men do it.
But and they do, and I hate the fuck out of it, right? So as men, this is what I, as a straight woman, now let me jump on my man shit, right? This is my man rant, okay? If you don't want to be with me, you don't gotta be with me, right? You know what I'm saying? If you just want to fuck me a few times, occasionally,
Let it
say
be
that.
known.
Say that, you know
Let
what
it
I'm
be
saying?
known.
Because one thing about me, right? I played softball and they put me out there in center field. I went over there and played center field. And they put me on second base, I played second base. You feel me? Wherever the coach told me to go, that's where I played. So, as you being the coach me, tell me where you want me to play at, right? Which that's with the trans woman. If you want to tell me, if you let a man suck your dick, tell me. If you want a man to tell me, you know what I'm saying? And as a straight man, right? Like if you want another woman, tell me. Say that. That's all
But I'm
you
not gonna
do.
tell you what man I think I've slept or who I've been with.
But but you shouldn't have to, cause I ain't fucking you. I'll never fuck you.
Right.
But if I meet a man and
You'll never know.
wait a minute, hold on, let me say this right.
He
If I
could
meet
be
a man
around us and you'll
and
never
you
know.
done suck this dick,
You'll
I
never
want him to be like, shit. My dick. Hey, y'all, you got me together. You say y'all going around the corner.
Yeah, what's up, man? Stay together.
I'm just saying he got me together.
It's together. You
I
are-
just wanted to make sure, cause I get off this shit here now.
No, we
How
could have
would you-
rolled up one anyway.
How would you
I don't do
feel?
drugs.
Straight up.
I don't do drugs, sorry.
I feel
Me
like
neither.
this is
Yeah, I just smoke cigarettes. I don't do no cigarettes.
a lot of people or some girls don't agree with what I'm about to say, but some men don't feel like they feel like agree to what I'm about to say. If one of my cousins, close cousins, bring a man around that they're newly dating and he come around, and I know for a fact that he has indulged in homosexual activity.
Let me know.
I'm going to
Let me
tell. Well, at
Let me
first,
know.
I'm not going to come right out and tell her. I'm going to tell him to tell her. And if he don't tell her, I'm not gonna sit around any of my cousins. This is cousins, family, knowingly that this man done been with somebody like that.
All y'all fucking dicks.
So how do you?
All y'all.
You think I should do that? Or
That's your
Yeah,
cousin.
you can call
I think you
it.
should.
You can call bees
I
over
think
there.
you.
I think you should tell
I
her.
think you. No, I think you should.
Yeah, I remember I was in the conversation. When he walked
That's
in,
what I'm saying.
like you said, what you want, red off the deal or something? Remember?
I agree. I think you should give them the
You
opportunity.
know, I told him, he told him shit. I'm gonna tell him.
and if he don't tell her, I'm gonna tell her.
Very
But
much
how would
so.
you know if he told her now?
She'll let me know. Cause I'm gonna ask her.
Some women might feel embarrassed, so they might not want to let you know he told them. Like,
I ain't gonna let you know, but after we break up, you gonna do it. After I be like, hey,
But I'm gonna ask.
hey,
I'm gonna ask her.
after
Did
I
he
be
tell
like,
you
keep rocks.
anything? What he told you?
okay, so while you asking, that's you telling her anyway. You actually finna tell her because you asking her.
I'm gonna give him a chance to tell her. I'm gonna give him that chance to tell her. I'm gonna give him a chance. But it's just me. Everybody's different. It's just me. That I know the type of, niggas that done indulge that. And my cousins, my girl cousins, my blood cousins, I'm gonna tell them.
So you know,
Because I know
So you
experience
don't
that
buy-
I've been through
So you
with
don't-
some guys. They do some shit, baby.
So you
And I'm not gonna have now one of my girl cousins fucking no nigga that's doing all X, Y, and Z with no motherfucking nigga. I wouldn't tell you.
You wouldn't tell Jordan?
No, I would tell her if it's a guy that I know is ducked. But you asking me about my experience? And
No,
my,
I was just
oh,
asking.
Would you tell her?
No, I was asking personally, the niggas that
I don't know who you.
Oh, I was just trying.
I don't know who
I
you
was just trying to see right now. Just put me on grade right now.
I don't know who you.
Don't even be back there. Shit.
I don't know who you sleeping with.
Hey.
I don't know who you sleeping with.
Shit, you know what the fuck going on? I was just trying to see. I was just trying to see
I don't know
what happened at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning when
I don't know who you sleeping with, Jarvis.
I was just asking.
I don't know, baby.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I don't know who you sleeping with, baby.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just
And you know what? Like I don't know who you sleep with. Like you don't know who I'm sleeping with.
Listen,
So we could be sleeping with the same guys. You never know.
I'll be trying to stay out of your area.
You don't know.
I'm trying to
My
stay out of
area.
your area. I'm trying to stay out of your area
What
code.
area is that?
What area is that?
I'm trying to stay out of your area
You
code.
must be girl.
I be
What
fucking.
area?
I be fucking on Mars.
What area?
She been there
I
too.
be on Mars, Venus, Pluto.
I be fucking on
She been
Jupiter.
there too.
I need to fuck on
She
planet
been there
Earth,
too.
so maybe.
You don't
I don't
know.
well.
But no,
Not
like,
even
I ain't
never
know. I
land.
don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Like,
Now if you
You
bring
better be like Andy Kane and Miko. Stay close to that bitch.
if you
listen, I
If
don't.
you
I'm telling you,
bring-
listen, I've already
Where
said
you
this.
at?
I've already said this. I am confident enough,
Oh,
right?
we know that. We know
And,
this.
then, and we ain't fucking the same niggas.
You don't know
we
that.
not gonna run into the same.
You
niggas.
don't know that.
I'm confident. You
I know
cannot-
you're confident, but you
I'm
don't.
just saying.
But just keep in mind, Jarvis, you don't know that.
I understand. I don't know that.
You
right?
don't know.
But you ain't tell me nothing different.
And
so
it may not be necessarily me. It could be another girl.
Put another trend.
Uh-huh.
But like I say, I try to, you know what I'm saying?
And
I
then
try to-
who's to know?
I try to like,
You
nigga,
don't
hey,
know.
okay, so you saying when I pull up in the club and I be talking to a nigga, I say when I talk to a nigga, like, hey, you let nigga suck your dick? I need to lean over there. So I'm gonna be in the club and I'll be like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna ask him kind of shit, and then I'm gonna be like, if he say no, I'm like, okay, I got you, I will for you. But other than
He's not
that,
gonna tell you.
what you mean?
He's not gonna tell you. A black man is never. No,
I think we can go pick up.
I might. I don't know, but
I'm just
right now I don't know.
Pick up and bring back to the house.
I be on the road. I be on the move. That's why
All we
I
gotta
drive.
do a day on pickup.
Yeah. My truck ain't got no
Always
gas
gotta
now.
do it.
If I had gas in my truck, I would have.
But see, you also told me you like uncolored
talking
men. I don't fuck with uncolored men.
Gas in my truck, I would
Well,
have.
you know, money don't have a color.
You see, but I fuck with colored men with the same money that the uncolored men.
But you never know. You
Very
know.
much so. So that's why I say we ain't in the same area.
Yeah, it'd be different ones call my ass.
So, I mean, we put a head at, well, I won't go there. I won't go to a different site. But no, I'm just saying, so, I
I'm the one close to home call.
mm,
Couple.
Gee, what you bringing? Wine?
yeah, I'm drinking a little wine over here. I got some Patron over there in the van I need
No,
to try.
no,
You
no.
need to bring that Patrol on over here, bro. Hey,
I ain't gonna bring no Patron because, child, that wasn't a whole color.
Y'all podcast supposed to be live. Y'all supposed to have
it is
that.
live.
I'm talking about bar laid up, smoking that good dope, riding up.
She just smoked it.
Yeah, but see, one thing about it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, she don't smoke.
She don't. Well, she been smoking her Newport.
I smoke cigarettes and stuff. But either way, whatever, it is what it is. Each his own. I
Smell
just,
like too deep.
I
Get
just-
to disappoint.
but I mean, if I can stay away from them, I just do. Not saying I don't, I won't run into it, but knowingly, I'm
Man,
not
dick junk come all shit.
unknowingly, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Unknowingly. And currently, let me put this out there too, if y'all watching the live, like I'm on some single shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, I'm just trying to gather all the coins I can for the holiday season and for like the fair and stuff that's coming up. I'm just trying to gather up some coins and stuff. So I don't have nobody. I'm single. My inbox open, my phone line open. Everything's open. It's open season over there. So I was just put it out there, but listen though now, y'all. If you done had your dick sucked by a man, please move around me. That's it. If you can. I just want to move around. I mean,
But
just
you
move
would
around.
never
But
know.
that's why I'm asking you to
They're
not
not gonna
listen.
tell you.
Don't
They're
tell
not
me.
gonna tell you.
I don't think no man think I'm like, hey, baby.
Okay, but don't tell
Right.
me. Just
I got a
move
pass.
around.
Let me tell you about it.
Right.
Tell me, move
Especially
around.
telling a black woman.
Don't tell me.
Especially
move
telling a black woman.
around.
A black man is not
He
gonna
done-
tell
he
no
done-
black
he done
woman
did 2 times to
that
the
he
cross.
done got
He
head from a man
okay.
in his
Yeah.
past.
If you did me 2 times to the cross, you ain't never move around.
No, don't tell me. Okay, now he done tell you.
Wrong
Oh,
with
well,
you?
I let a
You
man
gonna be
suck-
on the
I
same
let a
lane.
man suck me just
Head
4
on.
weeks
You
ago.
gonna be playing
Well,
chicken
he
with
done
me
nailed
head
you to
on.
the
You
cross
know?
already.
But
And he nailed you to the cross like a
just
drum
move
champion. You
around.
didn't think about the
Don't
nigga that suck
tell
your dick
me.
last week.
Please don't tell me about your past.
He's not
You
gonna
don't
tell
have
you.
to tell me. Just move around.
He's not gonna tell you.
Just
That shit,
move around.
you'll know.
I'm sorry.
You a goddamn know.
Well, just,
That bitch got feminine sex, boy. Like motherfucker.
just move
You
around.
got, I know a motherfucker.
A white
Hey, that bitch
woman?
got
Well, that's
sex.
what I just told
You can see
him. I'm
right
like,
through that
motherfucker, I can see your ass. You
Oh,
got
wow.
mannerisms.
Yeah,
Don't
right. So
give a
you
fuck.
already know.
I know
So
a real
therefore,
nigga when
you
I see a
enough-
real
okay
nigga.
then.
You feel me? I've seen enough
So that
of
nigga ain't
them.
gonna be
I
a
know
punk ass
a
sucking
real
dick.
nigga when I see a real nigga.
But okay, now that don't be
If you
fooled.
potentially
Don't
getting
be
your dick
fooled.
sucked by another nigga, it's some
Don't be fooled. Don't you be fooled. Don't be fooled now. There's some real motherfucker hardcore niggas like to bend the fuck over.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Huh.
You
Don't be no fool.
But see, that's not what I consider
I
a
done
real
seen
nigga.
all
You
2 eyes.
show that you
I
want
done
to be
seen
bent the
football
fuck
player,
over.
motherfucker, biggest this right here. Biggest motherfucker
Baby,
on the
you
football team. Sucking a nigga dick like a bird.
Baby, I know some killers.
In the city.
Huh.
Nigga told Big Tip
That way,
to kill
that
5
way,
niggas.
that way.
Sucking dick round the corner, boy.
My clientele was
I tell you, bro.
thugs, bitch. They coming in putting a Glock on the shelf. Huh.
Let me just
You would never,
Straight
you would never know,
Let me
baby.
just, I don't know, bitch. Just let me
Pressure you.
just kill me now. Like,
You see that
Oh,
movie
you know.
called? What that movie called?
You would never know, baby.
What that movie called? That strip
Just. I mean,
No,
it's
yeah,
like
so
now.
you-
Nowadays, it's
Yeah,
2025.
yeah,
It's time to
dirty
accept the
road.
shit. It's here.
No.
But okay, here's the
He
thing,
does.
right?
You know.
When people,
All right,
when
he
people
got
say,
that shit going on dead ass
Accept
shit. You
what?
got rapper.
I mean, just come in terms
Well,
in
so
your
come
mind.
on,
Don't
that
never.
shit-
No,
that
let
shit
me
was
rephrase
you
that.
see
Not
what
say
you-
accept
you
it.
did
Just
do
come in
right now.
terms in your mind.
That
Just
shit
don't
going
put
on.
nothing past no man.
Who know Piggy?
Cause you would
was
never-
just-
Yeah, a man ain't gonna put
who
them
know
past
Justin Bieber
No
all
one
that
knows
shit?
where the nose goes when the
That
nose
shit
is
come
closed.
down.
You cannot
Oh,
say
what
what
they
your
call
brother, your cousin, your uncle, your brother. You're
That
not
bitch
going.
is
You not. You can't say what they're not going to do
Who
when
know
they're not
Piggy to go
around.
have orgy like that?
Exactly. You
Oh,
never know.
sorry. I know it.
one thing about it, I know that shit. Cause when you get so much money, right, and you've
Exactly.
done everything in the world,
Exactly.
and you can do anything you want to.
Exactly.
You fuck niggas, you fuck kids,
Exactly.
you fuck every dogs, animals. You do everything
Exactly.
because you've done everything else you big enough to do. So you got plenty of motherfucking money. If you don't
The
think
only
that, I think
thing
that
that I
these people out there doing
disagree
whatever they do.
with P. Diddy was the human trafficking thing. But he ain't put nail gun on them motherfuckers for them to come to his goddamn house and do them orgies.
Well, that's
Because
how I
bitch,
feel
if I
about
go to somebody's house and I
I'm
feel
telling
like
you
you
right
put
here,
something in my drink
Kelly.
and I feel some type of way,
R.
I'm not
Kelly,
going
that shit
back.
never fuck.
That's how I
R.
feel.
Kelly-
That's how I feel about all
R.
now,
Kelly
y'all.
was doing.
Now, R. Kelly-
was pissing on them hoes and fucking out them hoes. Them hoes, they had a way to leave anytime they want to.
The men is born.
I don't know, there might be some comments on there.
Them motherfuckers want to leave
But
anytime they want to.
anyway,
But see,
I-
go, one of y'all need to go on.
You can't see it.
Why?
You can only see it from there. But anyway.
Really? You can't go on
So
there
what you
on
have to
y'all
have,
page?
you're gonna have to have another device in order to. Yeah. But anyway, like you know, talking to y'all and shit. Like I'm just saying what I want. And you like people gotta accept it's 2025. I can accept it, right? But I don't have to indulge. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. Like I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? If I don't, I just don't have to. And if I choose not to fuck with a man that fuck with me or have or will or can or do or whatever, that's just my personal choice. But if that's what you choose to do, by all means.
But
go for it.
it's not necessarily he chose to do. It just happened. You know, it happened.
Oh Lord! So now you just happen to smoke crack.
Yeah, everybody done tried something.
You just happen to try. I mean,
You done tried
but
something.
you just happen to try. You didn't choose to. You just happen.
You gotta try something to see if you like it or
You
not.
didn't choose. It's some shit I ain't never tried.
Yeah, you know, you haven't tried. I ain't never bungee jumped before.
So I don't know if I like it. That just be something I like. But I got to try to see if I like it.
I think that's
What if I don't? What if I just be like, okay, bungee jumping, you jump, okay, this will happen, but I don't want to try it. What if I just don't want to try it?
You ain't gotta try.
But what if you like you
How
know?
many views?
Don't you gotta go to the bathroom?
Me? Yeah, I'm gonna go. You know, I've been drinking that wine and shit.
How many
so,
views?
Oh, my dog asked about you the other day.
She
She asked
too.
about
It
you
just
the
shows
other
that,
day.
but I'm sure it's more.
Oh yeah, I seen it. See that bar.
It'll be.
So
Hey,
shit.
what's her name? Yeah. She asked me to come.
I said, damn,
Yeah.
I ain't know what this, huh? Well, before I go,
So, I mean, that pretty much some things.
But yeah, you look good. She
but
still
don't forget what it was.
fucking with that nigga.
What's the next
The
subject,
nigga,
y'all?
the nigga gonna take care of her, you feel me?
Jarvis on another side.
She's still wrapping around her mind.
You see what I'm talking about?
You know,
I need two of them.
if we running into the same territory.
I need two of them.
Huh?
I need two of them.
I want me one. I want to catch you on the nights you be out there. Oh, God, fuck that, Steve. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't doing none of that.
Oh no, I'm off of next week. I done did my 4 days.
Hey, y'all done with y'all conversation? Y'all done with y'all
Next
talking?
subject.
What y'all next? What's
Next subject. Next subject.
Cause child, finna go get this. My subject finna be.
My certain finna be, how you feel about eating that dick up?
Oh, don't ask me on the line.
No, I'm gonna answer.
Ask me on the line.
How you feel
I
about
don't know if you want me to tell the truth or tell a lie.
I know you can't
Why
talk
would you
about
lie?
it.
Huh?
Why would you lie?
Cause everybody watching it. Everybody know that.
Ask any kind of question. What you want to ask? Ask it. Send them in. See what's going
Hey,
on.
Lord.
Yeah, well, ask me. I'll tell you what's going on.
Oh, let me stop. I'm happily married. I gotta let people. I'm married. I'm married.
I'm a dick slut. I ain't
I'm married. I was over here talking about some single
I
shit,
ain't
y'all.
married over here.
Disregard the single shit. I'm common law marriage or whatever the fuck they talking about. I don't know. I ain't signed no papers or nothing like that, and so. But okay. But I'm common law married or whatever. However, but I couldn't do this shit though if I wasn't single. Like I couldn't sit on here and talk about certain shit. So.
Shit, you feel me?
Ask me what that means.
No, none.
Oh, Lord. I said, ask your sister.
Oh, that one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably
What stupid ass don't know. gonna get me. I'm sorry. She gonna get me.
I just heard that. This on the radio?
No, you know everything on TikTok. I be watching TikTok and she be standing over her shoulder, looking down, looking down. So I guess y'all done had y'all little TED talk for the night or whatever y'all call it.
What she said she was checking on me.
What she make? What you
Turkey leg. This finna be right too. I'm gonna fuck one on that.
What turkey leg?
Man, I'm gonna chop that beat up and cook some rice. I'm doing mine with some rice turkey leg. I'm just fucking it up and cut me
Listen,
up.
I'm not. Like I don't know talk, rapping, what's going on, call me, you know what I'm saying? She got a million views, 100,000 views, and then she live with it. But other than that, engaging on none of that. Just cause I don't even do that. I don't even do that because it ain't worth my time. You know what I'm saying? Like one thing about it, that's the screen. I'm here. I don't want to fuck. I went to the light bill and asked them could I pay my light bill with how the fuck you feel, and they said no. They said I gotta have cash money. They said I gotta have cash money. They said, ma'am, you cannot pay your light bill based on how people feel. So I just don't think that it's done
Hey man, I can bring the radio out here and y'all can play that.
Well, I had thought, I was like, kill the DJ
Take
because
me through that.
the DJ, oh my God.
I went DJ for y'all.
Okay.
You heard about the shooting at the mall thing?
Well, someone was on one.
Yeah. And the whole thing. I hate this. My next man died.
Yeah, I'm finna go grab it done. Yeah. Get a.
To him.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I'll be right here when you get back. I'm about to work my damn neck. I appreciate y'all inviting me to come out here.
Somebody said it looks like the military to come to go.
They should have said ice line up.
The doctor.
Hey, y'all ain't go to the little meeting they had up there Thursday.
What the head up there?
I ain't gonna talk about it too much on the live, but they're trying to do a migrant housing up there.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
So I heard, they had the town meeting Thursday about this shit.
I see you got it for rent.
I was like,
Oh, so they gonna just run around basically live in.
All right, guys, stay tuned. That was On the Porch with the girls.